Welcome to Jomi's Modern Life. My name is Amy, and my husband Joel and I are getting ready to start our journey in moving to Italy. This video is the beginning of that journey. Hopefully you'll follow along and watch what happens as we move, and then all of the adventures that we have after we move. Hope to see you there. We had some things we wanted to ship, which included clothes, some home decorations we love, and almost an entire box of shoes. It was much more affordable to ship through a shipping company, so that's the route we took. To ship overseas, we were required to include an itemized list of what was in the boxes, so as I packed, I kept note of what went in each box. For my sanity, I also wrote what was in each box on the inside flap of the box, which turned out to be very helpful later. We had a weight limit, so while we could have fit more in each box, we had to stop so they weren't too heavy. We ended up with more things we'll need to figure out how to bring later than we wanted. But that's how it goes. We scheduled pickup for a few days before we left, so that the shipment would hopefully arrive while we were there. Travel day was rather uneventful as far as travel days go. But we were arriving in Catania early in the morning, and we wanted to make sure that we slept on the flight. We found a great deal for business class, so we got business class seats, and we were both able to get a decent amount of sleep. The food was good, the drinks were good, and we were pretty well rested when we landed.
Finally made it. We got all of our luggage and got to the rental car company, and they told us that we have to wait until 8. So it's about 7:40 right now, so we have 20 minutes to wait and there's someone in front of us. And then we can be on our way. Finally made it to the rental car. We think this is going to be our car. Joel went to find someone to make sure that that's the right one and to see what we need to do. So hopefully we'll be on our way soon.
Things fit a little tighter in this car than the one that we had back in the States. In fact, the woman at the rental company looked at our luggage and was like, "Ooh, I need to give you a bigger car. Your stuff isn't going to fit in the car that we have for you." There are two major airports in Sicily. One of them is in Catania and one of them is in Palermo. This time we flew into the Catania airport, and from the Catania airport to our tiny town in Musamelli, it's about a 2-hour drive. So after a long flight, we got in the car and drove 2 hours. So by the time we made it to the house and then seeing the house for the first time since it'd been renovated, we didn't record right away. So we did a little bit of unpacking, settled in, and took a day to rest before we videoed the house. So when you get to see the house, you're going to notice that there's a lot of stuff lying around. And that's because we wanted to get settled and unpacked before we recorded it. But enjoy. It's a big difference. Okay. Pardon the mess. Here is the kitchen. It's a little bit dark in here. We have to open these, like open the doors all the way and the shutters on the outside, and then that's pretty bright in here. This will be our laundry room. It's just a little closet under the stairs. That light works well. This is our guest room. We're missing a door. I'm building a bed. This is a closet. This is where the old water tanks were, so it's a pretty big closet. And our bathroom. Okay, upstairs. Here is the living room. Our half bath. We'll get a little cabinet to put there and probably some shelves here. Okay. And it's an under the stairs closet. And our trash heap. And upstairs. This stairwell, unbelievable difference. This will be the office. This is just a Juliet balcony. And what will be our bedroom. Bathroom. our water tanks. We're getting a door over that. And the best balcony. With a pretty good view.